Really touching speeches and a balloon release with dozens of balloons. One way to do this is by downloading an app. It's called My Survey 123, and you can actually take a survey called Roads, where you can identify roadkill that you've seen on the roads. I'm covering this Moberly case about a woman who was shot dead last Sunday night. So tired this morning, so I had to get a coffee before my shift. I'm just kidding. This is actually a firework. This store has markings from when it has flooded in the past. Here, the water rose in 2019 this high, 1995 this high, and in 1993 this high. The judge decided special abortion clinic licenses are not necessary. It's been over 25 years since students have walked down these stairs. On Sunday night, when the shooting happened, he heard what he thought was a firework, but it turns out that that was actually one of the gunshots. This is Gelt, and they had hundreds of these gold coins falling from the sky with a fire truck. This staircase completely barricaded. Check out the ceiling. It is folding into itself and falling down. This might look like a normal blood drive, but it's a little bit different because one student is hosting it. Reporting live in Columbia, live in Moberly, live in Sedalia, live in Fayette. Eva Lynner, KOMU 8 News.
I was confused. I didn't know. I kind of thought it wasn't right at first, and we tried to negotiate and get things changed, and they just wouldn't budge.
In August, Abby Brown will pay $900 a month for the same house that others rent for $700.
Seeing what I would be paying in rent was just kind of scary almost. It was kind of just disheartening.
Junior Megan Doherty says her rent has increased every year.
When I went to tour as a freshman, they basically told me that my rent would go down every year.
Next year, she will pay $100 more per month than when she first signed.
Prices are going up.
Property owner Rob Hill says location plays a big role in rent increases.
Closer you are to campus, the bigger the price increases.
For some students, rent has been climbing by hundreds of dollars on campus and off campus. Doherty says she feels frustrated even though she lives close to campus.
I have to take out loans every year to be able to afford both school and my rent.
But students may have some hope. MU's website shows there are nearly 1,000 fewer freshmen than seniors this year. Hill says this could help with costs.
I actually think it's going to be kind of flat for the next few years.
Doherty says she wishes her landlord had been more transparent about rising costs.
We're figuring out adulthood right now, and it's hard for us to understand how all of this works, so I feel like they're taking advantage of us just a little bit.
In Columbia, Eva Lynner, KOMU 8 News.
So it started as a joke.
Jill Dudley wanted her wedding to stand out, and so did her husband.
And he joked we could have dinosaurs at our wedding. And I started to tear up a little, and I'm like, could we really have dinosaurs at our wedding?
This moment sparked an idea. A business. Now they run Show Me Dinos. Kids are used to playing with these types of dinosaurs, but now they can play with these kinds of dinosaurs. But Dudley wasn't sure how successful it would be. She needed reassurance.
We went to the Women's Business Center, and I worked up a business plan. I had talked with a business coach, and I'm like, okay, I need you to tell me this is a bad idea because I'm about to do it. And they were like, actually, I think it's a really good idea. And I was like, oh no, that means I have to do it. You were my last hope of stopping me from this crazy idea.
And good thing she did, because this crazy idea is a hit.
When my dad gets enough money or my dad gets rich, he's gonna buy these for me.
These dinos don't just sit around. They stomp, spin, watch out, and sometimes they have smelly breath.
So I like brushing their teeth and hugging them because I heard them purr.
Dudley and her husband have shared their success by giving back to a handful of organizations.
We donate at least one show a month to a nonprofit.
She says every business owner has a mission. For her, it's the feeling she gives people.
There's a lot of hard things in the world all the time. So if there's anything you can do to spread joy, spread it.
And these dinos, they agree. Spreading joy should never become extinct. In Columbia, Eva Lynner, KOMU 8. Rabbi Lapine says there's a message behind the menorah.
We put it by the window. You see the menorah. Look, oh, God made a miracle for the Jews. God can make a miracle for anyone.
Hanukkah is also about remembrance. More than 2,000 years ago, when the Jews rededicated the temple in Jerusalem, they lit the menorah, but they only had 1 day's worth of oil. Incredibly, it burned for 8 days.
And a miracle happened because it would take 8 days for them to get new pure oil.
Rabbi Lapine and his wife Hani like to spread the message of Hanukkah with public menorah lightings.
We're here to celebrate Hanukkah, Festival of Lights. Gathering with Chabad Mizzou. We're going to light this beautiful Lego menorah.
Rabbi and his family like to switch up the kind of menorahs they do. Last year they did an ice menorah, and this year they did a Lego menorah. Plus they had a gelt drop. This is gelt, and they had hundreds of these gold coins falling from the sky with a fire truck. Well, the coins that fell from the sky were gold on the outside, but chocolate on the inside. Which might explain the kids' reactions.
It's pretty exciting.
This year was the 12th downtown menorah lighting.
We're not just bringing people to our center, but doing it downtown because it's really about spreading that message.
Other ways they spread the message during the rest of the year is at the Chabad House, located just off campus.
A safe space, what people like that word today, so they could explore their religion, their identity, religious identity, and grow.
They spend time and effort engaging students, hosting activities, and preparing for the Sabbath, also known as Shabbat.
So we have a system where they come Thursday, we get ready for Shabbat, we cook together.
They call themselves the Kosher Cooking Club, preparing food for sacred time and the day of rest.
We'll even set the tables then. If not, we have to volunteer our kids, and they help us set the table, which could be a little hectic.
Eliana Field has a Chabad house back home. But she says she can't relate to the people there like she can on campus.
So when I go to services, it is me with a bunch of 60-year-olds.
Eliana, you can't say that.
No, I'm being honest. It's nice to be able to be somewhere and people can talk to you about actual things that you experience.
Field has been coming to Chabad since her freshman year and invited her friend Jory Kreider.
The matzo ball soup girl.
Earning that nickname because Kreider now makes the matzo ball soup every week.
I learned from Rabbi because Rabbi's the matzo ball soup king.
Yeah.
During Shabbat, it's time for blessings and building bonds.
Everybody goes around the table, introduces themselves, so we get to know each other a bit.
It's the one time a week they're focused, present, living the moment.
The Lapines came to Columbia from Brooklyn in 2011.
I was definitely excited because I always wanted to be a rabbi and have a Chabad house to reach out to Jewish people.
They arrived with one child. Now they have 7. Add in all the students.
Annie's literally a second mom to me. Rabbi's literally second dad.
And community members they guide and support. And their household extends far beyond their front door.
It reminds people that God can perform miracles.
And that's the message of Hanukkah. All it takes is a little light. In Columbia, Eva Lynner, KOMU 8 News.